Hi folks, today we're going to discuss my favorite subject, on how liberalism is a mental disorder. Now you all know about that movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dam, with Quasimodo, played by Charles Lawton, where he grabs the girl and takes her into the tower and he yells out, "Sanctuary!" Sanctuary, where the girl was safe. Well, in the city of San Francisco, you know, that city filled with a whole bunch of nut jobs, everybody in America recognizes that. In 1989, the people of San Francisco voted to join Quasimodo. Yeah, they really did, honestly. But they could not build Notre Dame because they're an atheist city. So what they did instead was they made their city a sanctuary city. Yeah, sanctuary. What that basically means is, if you're an illegal immigrant into the United States, you're welcome to come to San Francisco, and the police or any other public official was prohibited from asking you your immigration status. So if you got a ticket or if you stab somebody, they'll arrest you, but they would not ask you your immigration status, because if they ask your immigration status and it's determined you're in this country illegally, the federal government has to be notified to send you back, such as they do in other cities. Really? Well, now we understand sanctuary city now and what happened in San Francisco. Now, this young lady here, she's pretty upset with that policy. And let me explain to you why she's upset with that policy. Her husband and her two sons were in San Francisco traffic, stuck in gridlock. Gridlock is where all the streets are packed with cars and you can barely move. It's bumper to bumper. Well, the car was in the middle of an intersection and nobody could move, and there was this vehicle trying to get through, and her husband's car was blocking that vehicle. Well, this person who was driving that vehicle trying to get through, this person here, he is an illegal immigrant from El Salvador. Yeah. He allegedly gets out of his vehicle with an AK-47, and he goes up to the vehicle with the husband and two boys, and he murdered them. He riddled the car with bullets. So as a result, these three people are dead. Because of this illegal immigrant. And that's because of sanctuary city. And here's how you can blame it on the sanctuary city. Number one, because it's a sanctuary city, it draws in the illegal immigrants. But not so much as, a couple of years ago, this person was arrested twice by the San Francisco police. And both times, because of that sanctuary city law, they were not allowed to ask him his immigration status. Had they asked him his immigration status, found out he was here illegally, they would have sent him to the federal government, who in turn would have sent him back to El Salvador. In turn, that young lady's husband and two boys will be alive today. Really? But because of the mental disorder of liberalism, that family's been destroyed. Because that man allegedly murdered him, who happens to belong to that violent street gang, MS-13. So this is another fine example on how extreme liberalism is a mental disorder in these here United States of America. Alright folks, see ya. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless that poor lady who lost her family. And if the rest of you in America, if you live in a sanctuary city, I suggest you hightail it out of there, because the same fate could be awaiting you. See ya.
We are springing to the call.